In the realm of British royalty, the lives of the young princes and princesses are meticulously managed and closely monitored. The nannies who care for them are an essential component of their upbringing, providing them with stability and guidance during their formative years. However, in a shocking turn of events, the nanny who was cherished by Prince George and Princess Charlotte has reportedly been let go by none other than their father, Prince William. This decision has left the nanny devastated, but before we go any further, let's take a moment to consider what could have caused this unexpected and agonizing choice. Kindly subscribe, and make sure the notification bell is turned on for updates. Her departure from the lives of Prince George and Princess Charlotte has left them bewildered and saddened because they had become accustomed to her nurturing presence. The nanny had been a trusted and treasured figure in the lives of Prince George and Princess Charlotte. She had been a constant presence, providing love, care, and support to the young royals. It has been stated that the children broke down in tears upon hearing the news, which caused everyone involved to feel distressed. The decision to terminate the nanny came as a surprise to a great number of people, particularly in light of the circumstances that surrounded Kate's most recent surgical procedure. It would be reasonable to assume that the family would require additional support during this time period, given that the Duchess of Cambridge had undergone abdominal surgery just a few weeks prior. However, Prince William's decision appeared to prioritize other factors over the emotional well-being of his children during the recovery process of his wife. It has been speculated that the reasons for the dismissal of the nanny have been the subject of a great deal of speculation. Some sources have suggested that tensions had been building up between the nanny and Prince William, which ultimately led to an irreparable rift. Other sources have asserted that the decision was motivated by a desire to shake up the routine of the children and introduce a new face into their lives. Regardless of the reason, it is evident that the royal household is in a state of upheaval, leaving the nanny distraught and the children in emotional turmoil. This occurrence raises questions regarding the degree to which their presence is valued and the degree to which they have the ability to make their own decisions. It is impossible to overstate the emotional impact that this has had on the children because they have lost a person that they trust and are familiar with, who also served as a source of consistency in their lives. Concerns have been made regarding the lack of respect for the well-being of the family as a result of the decision to terminate the nanny despite the fact that Kate completed surgery not too long ago. The period of time spent recuperating following surgical procedures is a trying one, and the company of someone who is both familiar and helpful can make a considerable difference. The decision by Prince William to let go of the nanny during this delicate period has left many perplexed and wondering about the dynamics within the royal household. As the news of the nanny's dismissal spreads, it has ignited a wave of sympathy and support from the public. Many have taken to social media to express their outrage and disappointment over the decision. They argue that the well-being of the children should be the top priority and their emotional needs should not be disregarded. The impact of this decision on Prince George and Princess Charlotte remains to be seen, but it is evident that they will need time to adjust to this major change in their lives. The absence of their beloved nanny will undoubtedly leave a void that cannot be easily filled. It is hoped that Prince William and Kate will prioritize their children's emotional well-being and take the necessary steps to provide them with the support and stability they need during this challenging time. The sudden dismissal of Prince George and Princess Charlotte's nanny has sent shockwaves through the royal household. The decision made by Prince William despite Kate's recent surgery has left many perplexed and concerned about the emotional well-being of the young royals. The impact on the children and their ability to cope with this major change remains uncertain. As the story continues to unfold, it is clear that this incident has raised important questions about the role of nannies in the lives of royal children and the level of consideration given to their emotional needs.